Good day and welcome to my channel. On today's video I will give you a few tips in case you would like to buy a second-hand brush cutter. There's a good advantage of buying a machine second-hand is obviously the price. So there are two ways to buy it. It will be locally. You see a local advert, you go and see the person, you see the machine, you try it, and then you make up your mind. The other way will be by internet. So internet, be very careful. Okay. So now let's see, for instance, the first scenario. Let's say you have to meet the person. And we're gonna have a look at the machine and what to look for exactly in case you want to buy it. When buying the machine, the first impression is usually the good one. Okay, if you look at the machine and you can see it's well maintained, you can see there's no broken parts, it's clean. It's usually a good sign that the guy has been maintaining the machine. If you come there and you see it's absolutely dirty, stuff like that, it's a very, very bad sign, and I will show you later why. Okay, so first of all, look at the state, of the general state of the machine. Once you are satisfied with the machine, you need to check the compression. So for this, you just pull the cord and you should have good compression. Okay, like this. If the cord comes in without resistance, you know you got a problem with the piston, and in that case, run away immediately. Other thing to look for is to open the air filter and have a look at it. Is it clean? Is it dirty? It should be clean, okay? A person that maintains his machine always has the air filter clean. Inside has to be clean as well. Maybe not 100%, but at least he has to be pretty clean. If he sees it's full of dirt, it's not a good sign, because the dirt can actually go into the carb and then create problems with the piston, okay? So always check this as well. At that point, obviously, I would assume that you would have tried the machine and hear it, tried it, and see how it goes, and you would be happy with it. So now, what you need to know is what accessories are being given with the machine. That's very important. Depending on the machine, if it's a small one or a big one, you will have more or less accessories with the machine. For instance, a small machine, you will usually have the wire, and you will have as well maybe a three-pointed blade. Larger machine, you will have the wire, you will have three-pointed blade, you will have a shredding blade, and you may have a saw as well to cut small trees. Okay, so if they are not given with the machine and you will have to use it, that's something you will have to buy new, and that will be expensive. Okay, so try to make sure they are given with the machine. As well, be very careful. Normally, the protector goes with what you mount on the head. Okay, so for instance, on a wire like that, you will have a protector that will cut the wire. Okay, if you use a blade to cut, the protector will be different and usually a bit stronger. Okay, so make sure you've got all this. As well, make sure that you've got the harness. Sometimes the person don't sell the harness with the machine because they will buy another one, and obviously they will need the harness. Okay, a good harness is at about €100. Obviously there are cheaper ones, but if you want a good one, it will be about that price. Okay, so now let's have a look at the machines sold for internet. Let's have a look at some machine for internet. So here we've got Stihl 250. So let's have a look at the pictures. It seems pretty clean. That's nice. Clean as well. There's some normal use, that's normal wear, no problem. Comes with protector. Okay, so there's no more pictures, so let's have a look. It says that it works perfectly. It's revised, so that's good. The only thing it doesn't say is if it comes with accessories. But this, for instance, would be something worth looking at. Okay, that seems pretty nice. As I said, there's a bit of wear, but it's normal wear and tear, no problem. Let's have a look at another one. This one seems to be pretty clean, but as well we see here there's there's something that he used probably to clean it. Okay, that may be why it's so clean. There's no other pictures. Okay, what does it say? 600 euro. That's a bit expensive, but it doesn't matter. Nearly new. Oh, with a new engine. Okay, so what does it tell me? If there's a new engine, if it's that clean as a new engine, it tells me that this guy hasn't cleaned the filter, stuff like that, and eventually the engine died because dirt went inside, and that's it. Okay, so this I would say a big no. Let's have a look at another one. Ooh. Oof, this one, goodness. So at 561, 860 euro, that's a very good price. But I guess for that price it comes with the dirt. So I'm not too sure why it is so dirty. But same thing, there's no protector. You don't know what accessories come with it. A machine like that should come with everything, okay, because it's pretty new. It's painted. Why is it painted? It comes from a business or something like that. I don't know, but that's weird. Let's have a look. What does it say? With only two months of use. Let's face it. If someone buys a machine like that at that price, new, it's about 1,400 euro more or less. He will not use it for 2 months and then sell it. There's something wrong with that advert. I don't know where the problem is, but there's something wrong. And as well, this guy is obviously a pig. Yeah. If the machine is like that, imagine how is the filter. And that machine as well should come with guarantee, which he doesn't mention here as well. I wouldn't be surprised if that machine has been stolen, because it's something is not right. The price is cheap, it's very dirty, it's missing half of these things. Personally, I wouldn't go for that. There's a problem here. This one, what we've got, 2 machines for 2,500 euro. Same thing. Where those machines were from? They have been found at the bottom of a lake or what? Look the dirt. Look at the dirt. If the machine is that dirty, imagine the filter. Goodness, same thing. No protectors, nothing. Something is wrong here. Like new, yeah, really. So 2 brush cutter, very little hours of use. I don't believe that. Bought in May, comes with 2-year guarantee. Okay, so at least we know those ones are genuine. Okay, 1,250 each one. That's expensive, okay, because this one new, it's about 1,400 euro. If you negotiate the price, pay cash, you'll have it for 1,300. So for 50 euro, no, it's not worth it. And in that state, this is the kind of machine you have to run away, okay. And where are the accessories? Something. In case you've got doubts anyway, just ask the seller, okay. Now let's have a look at this one. 560, 800 euro, it's a good price, that's good. Okay, other pictures, that seems to be alright. Normal wear and tear, that's the only pictures we've got. What does it say here? A bit dirty, but it's okay. Nearly new. Okay, this one says that it comes with the wire and the disc. Okay, so that could be good. Okay, this could be a good advert. Okay, and bear in mind that whenever you see a price, very often this can be negotiated a bit. So this one, for instance, I will ask to see more pictures and eventually how the machine runs. Okay, and photos of inside or video of filter, stuff like that, and especially the machine running or him starting the machine, just to see how it goes. My last piece of advice I will give you is not to buy brands that come from China or brands that are usually sold in supermarkets. Why? Because those machines, yes, of course, they are cheap, but they're usually not made to work hard, let's face it. So if you give it a bit of work, it's not gonna be long before it breaks down. Then to get parts, that's gonna be a nightmare, if not to say impossible, and eventually the machine will end up in a bin. So it's usually best to go for a known brand like Husqvarna, Stihl, stuff like that. Okay, so like that you will always find the parts, you will never have problems, usually no problems, and you'll be good to go. Okay, so anyway, I hope that you have liked the video. I hope it has been useful to you. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do so, and we'll see each other in the next one. Take care.